because as I
So,
said,
huh?
no, I thought the Block Party was I love SWV and Dru Hill, but I thought, man, these guys could do their stuff on their own. They've got a catalog and they've got.
Well, you also dealing. I mean, looking at the business side, a lot of people don't know. You deal with Live Nation. I don't think Live Nation really thought that Jodeci could sell a tour, and they were just shocked. The first night we had 12,000 people in our hometown. They expected like 3,000 people. It's 12,000 people, and people couldn't even get in. And it's every night of the Block Party tour. I mean, some nights we could have did 2 nights in the city. So the tickets were selling so fast, and they said they've never seen nothing like this since the '90s. So of course, when we do business again, I think they have a different mindset of what Jodeci really is, because you got like a lot of these execs have like new people that come in, don't really know who Jodeci is. They just know the name, no rappers. They don't know the magnitude of what we did. And some of them they're not Black, and they don't understand what Jodeci is. They understand what Taylor Swift is or what Beyonce is. They don't understand what Jodeci, Boys and Men, and all the pioneers of R&B has been. They think that that was our time. They don't know that we are the foundation of what R&B music is. So then they started for themselves. So they were surprised and they were blown away. So now I think coming back to the table, they understand how to move. Instead of trying to stick us outside in cities that people never heard of and thinking nobody's gonna never come. People travel high and far and wide to come see this show, this Block Party tour. And they didn't expect it to do the numbers. I don't think that it did. And it did exceedingly what anybody thought. Everybody's expectations were. It went above and beyond. So, just to show that Jodeci still has staying power, along with SWV and with the help of Dru Hill, it was a great tour.
Yeah, and the reason you're saying that is because I just saw they just showed the breakdown of the biggest tours of the year, and R&B came in third after rock and pop. So more people saw R&B concerts than country.
Absolutely, yeah. So, like I'm saying, I would look out there in the audience sometimes and see people where I couldn't even see people no more, and I'm like, good gracious, and I was just, and we were overwhelmed with gratitude just to see that people still come out, and you got people from anywhere from 16 years old to 40, 50, however old, And I remember we was in Detroit, and we had this one thing, and I asked everybody, "What's Jodeci's first single?" That was the question I asked everybody. You got all the fans. They saying, "Come and talk to me, stay, fell my lady, blah blah blah." Treat them like they want to be treated, and what's JoJo's song? All My Life. And I'm like, and this one little girl in the front, she said, "Gotta Love." And I'm like, and she was screaming so loud, she's like, "Gotta Love." And I'm looking, she was so little and had this big voice. And I walked over to her and I said, "What'd you just say?" And I put the microphone to her. I said, "Gotta Love." And I said, "How old are you?" She's like, "I'm 16. Wow. And I was like, "How do you even know this song?" Wow. And so all our fans were just like, I was like, "Y'all should be ashamed of yourself." This girl wasn't even born when the song came out, but she knew it. That to me, it's like, wow, but I saw a lot of young faces singing all the words to our songs. And I know that's because their parents were, playing them, when they were born. And, a lot of people were born to Jodeci music. And then you got all the rappers saying Jodeci, Jodeci, Jodeci. Yeah. All the hottest rappers that's out right now, mentioning Jodeci. So, that brought a whole new, fan base to what Jodeci was.
Yeah, well, think of it. I was born in Liverpool, but by the time the Beatles broke up, I wasn't born. So, but I know their songs. So Elvis as well. So great music doesn't disappear. And and it's amazing you mentioned about Forever My Lady album. We have a podcast, and we said that was actually one of the best New Jack Swing albums. And people were like, "No, that's not a New Jack Swing." I said, if you listen to the second half of the album, they had some amazing New Jack Swing tracks. It's just that the slow jams took over, but for us in Europe, that was the we love those My Phone Doesn't Ring Anymore. That was a big track around Europe. But
I played drums on that song too, by the way.
Pardon?
I played drums on My Phone Don't Ring Anymore.
Okay, you did. I loved that. That was massive. My Phone Doesn't Ring Anymore, and I loved it. I actually didn't realize that you guys were the same people that did For My Lady, because we loved the up tempo, the New Jack stuff. And as I said, you found your lane in the slow jams. But and I know if you try to play those tracks on tour, people will probably saying, "Who is this? Is this Aaron Hall stuff?"
Right. So we did Gotta Love, and I remixed it to Came Through Dripping, Drip Drip. Came through dripping. So, but people was like, it's like, oh, what song? This is a new song? I'm like, no, it's Gotta Love. But a lot of people knew it. Like, you know, they knew it once we said it, but I just remixed it to, you know, to the Cardi B track. And it was dope. You know, people just, you know, as I said, once somebody hears something, they want what they want. To me, I have fun doing it. Like I tell people, y'all might not like it, but we love it. So but we was like, you know, they wasn't really feeling it because more people was like listening than actually grooving with it. But you know, yeah, certain people that knew it that was just dancing and stuff. But
yeah,
you know, I'm gonna throw it back to the show. I like it. I like performing. The energy of it is good.
Wow.
We know that you like us.
Hey, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. If you loved what you watched, there's over 100 artists that we've interviewed. So please check out the videos. Remember to like, share, how not, and subscribe. But better still, become a member of Halftime Chat and get exclusive videos ahead of time. But thanks for watching. Take care.